everybody, welcome to another edition of My Wisconsin. After a week off being sick, I'm finally back out and it is a wonderful, beautiful day outside here in the mid-70s here in April. It's terrific. I am in Walworth County, as you saw in the introduction. I am here at what I'll show you behind me, the Yerkes Observatory, built in the 1890s by the University of Chicago. At one point, it was the largest lens telescope in the United States. So we're going to take a look around at the Yerkes, and then I have another stop to go to up in Whitewater. So let's go check it out. All right, so the Yerkes Observatory, as I mentioned in the opening, it was built by the University of Chicago and was built up here on the northwestern shore of Lake Geneva in the small town of Williams Bay. The reason they built it up here was to get away from pollution, dust, and of course light pollution. What you will see up there is the main building where the 40-inch glass telescope is at, and then a smaller 24-inch attached to the building. As I pan around, you will see also there is a smaller one. I don't know which size that one is. I didn't see it in the literature, but yeah, this is a pretty cool place. I can't wait to get inside on the tour. It starts at 11, so I will have to walk around a little bit while I'm killing some time before the tour starts, and let's see if I can get a look at some of the architecture. It's a really interesting building. I think what I'll do is probably what would best serve is I'm going to take a series of photographs and put it to some music for you guys to kind of get an idea of the architecture. I'm going to get some up-close shots along as well as some far-away shots.
Is a 9-foot instrument. Here's a picture of that instrument being put to use 6 years later by an astronomer in 1927 who's taking the 10,000th picture of the sun. We used to study the sun on any sunny day. Notice in this picture the chairs in the upper right corner. Those used to be up there. So again, if you had come here before 1960 or so, you'd have had to walk up all those more steps to get up there to see the telescope the way you see it now. And in fact, the elevator was 1/3 the way up when Bill Morgan took the 10,000th picture. I'm about to whistle the theme from Star Trek into the wall, part of the landscape of Wisconsin. You are not moving, but you'll think you are, because only rarely do people see a 73-foot diameter elevator moving up in front of one. So here goes. How high we take the floor depends on 3 things. One, where's the telescope pointing? It can square an inch close-up of the moon in the upper right-hand corner. Maybe it's the upper left-hand, making an 11-foot wide opening, 85 feet long. That is how the telescope looks outside. And the entire dome turns with a continuous cable in front of me like this. So we turn the dome every few minutes to keep the opening in front of the telescope. Finally, there's that word again, finally, I'd like to show you how the telescope moves. I'm going to move it to the east rather rapidly. It moves like this. Click. It also moves from north to south, but I'm not going to show you that. At this time, I'm going to take the floor down, which will make you think you're moving up. But remember, you're not.
Hi guys, welcome to the John Muir State Trailhead, a very bicycle friendly park here in, again, the vast park system in the state of Wisconsin. If you guys saw a couple weeks back, I was on the Kettle Moraine Scenic Drive. Well, that is it right out there. And I discovered this place when I was on my drive a couple weeks back. So when the weather got beautiful like it is today, I thought I'd get out here and take a ride. So we're gonna go in the park and hit the trails. Whew, okay, I'm about halfway through the trail. You saw a shot before I wasn't wearing my helmet. I actually have my helmet, I just have the camera on there. I just didn't want you to see it. But yeah, I am wearing my helmet, so taking a break right now, gonna drink a water, about halfway through the trail. All right, back to the camera on the helmet. I'm just still got it in my hand. Blue, green, white, orange. Orange is a little more intermediate. I've been riding bike for a while, so I'm gonna take the intermediate. It will meet up with a green eventually, which is easy, so I'll take the easy way back. So I'm gonna throw the helmet back on my head and guys get back out and enjoy the ride. Well, after about 2.5 miles out, up and down, riding a bike on a trail like that, it's not easy. You can sustain injuries. So I'm back on the green trail, heading my way back out. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride. Hope you enjoyed the observatory. And we'll see you next time on My Wisconsin.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
All right, I had to take a picture of this. This is 70 degrees. Boy, it feels wonderful out. After such a cold and icky last 2 weeks, me being not feeling good and The weather being crummy, this is really a welcome relief to have this beautiful weather out here today.